in the morning. I just woke up around like 7:45. It's almost 9, and I am going to go for a run today. I do not have the kids this weekend. They are with their dad. So I worked all day yesterday in the ED, and then came home and just literally watched TV for an hour and fell asleep. So the good part is when the kids aren't with me, at least I'm being productive, and like my day is full. Like, I mean, I worked 12. I actually ended up working a 13-hour shift yesterday. I was so busy. And then I just literally came home. I ate dinner at like 8:30 at night and then went to bed. So super busy day. So I'm still kind of tired. But like I said, the kids aren't here, so I'm actually going to get a run in. Most of our schools here locally are going to a virtual, which means the middle school and the high schools are going back to staying at home and doing all their learning online. But the elementary schools, I think they've come to kind of a point where they've realized young kids don't learn on a computer, especially when my kids like don't even know where the letter A is on the keyboard. So they're still in school. Still, meaning I foresee them not being in school because of this dang COVID thing. Trust me, like, I know it's out there. I know it's a virus. I know it's bad. But man, it just stinks. I just wish we could like blink and be over, or Happy New Year and it's gone. Just hoping that things start to get better for next year, because I know so many people are struggling, whether it's like financially or just generally mentally or physically. It's just been such a hard year for so many, and I'm so ready for it to be over with. But this morning, you guys saw I am making my espresso over there because I'm going to need something to get me going for this run. I'm making my breakfast sandwich. It's just kind of like tradition. And then I'm going to go outside. You guys can see it is kind of yucky. I showed you earlier, which I don't know what's going on with these window clings. I bought all these window clings. It's supposed to be joy to the world and the manger inside. And this is what they look like. Joy to the world. Maybe this is like the window clings of 2020. It just doesn't work. I've never had a set of window clings, and I had 3 of them. Like 3 different batches from different stores too, and they just fall off. So I don't get it. My kids love to decorate the windows and they're falling off. So I know, the minor things in the world, but hey, joy to the world 2020. But it's just kind of gross outside today. We're supposed to be getting another cold front, so it was decently warm, like in the 50s yesterday when I was working, of course. And then now it's in like the 40s and windy, and it's going to be getting colder. So I definitely need to get a run in sooner than later, so I'm trying to hurry, like faster than normal. All right, I am ready for this run. The north wind, meaning the cold front, is coming right now. So I am out of breath because I'm running around here as fast as I possibly can so I can go and get this run in, because I do not want to have it's supposed to feel like 10 degrees today because it's gonna be a 40-mile-an-hour north wind. So I'm trying as fast as I can to get all of my running stuff on and out the door. And yes, I'm wearing my Tri-Serena shorts, and I think it's 40 degrees out, so it's probably gonna drop, but I'm hoping it'll be just enough. I hate wearing pants when I run. I don't know if there's anybody out there that feels my pain for wearing pants, but I just love wearing shorts when I run, so this might be one of the last times. So let's go run. I made it. It's a little windy, but I made it. It was a good run. Got 5.9 miles in. In my mind, of course, I wanted to go that 0.1 more mile just to make it 6, but it felt good. And I'm gonna go get showered and cleaned up, and I will see you guys later today. Today is December 1st, so I am opening up the creme brulee, and I decided to do it like December 1st through the 12th because some of the packets are bigger. So I wanted to be able to like use it through the whole month of December, because I know I with my espresso machine, I'll actually take a little bit more. So I'm gonna have the kids open up their advent calendar in a minute. I work all day today, so I won't be able to run, but I did get something pretty cool. They're selling these at Walmart, but they're like earmuffs, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but they're like this reflective, really thick material that it's made by like 3M Swiss technology, but they actually look really nice. So I am hopeful I can use this, not tomorrow, but the next day for like a good longer run. Here's a better look at it, but yeah. It's like a 3M thin slate, and then you can kind of see they have this like opal, then they have almost like a foil looking one, and then a black one, but it looks really nice and thick, and like fits obviously like under your head, so my ponytail go over it. But I found it at Walmart for $6, so I'm excited. Looks like it'll be nice because I'm a big earmuff, and then I don't wear a hat until it gets like really cold. But just making some breakfast before I go to work and take the kids to school. And then
Mommy, where's the calendar? Max, come get your prize.
your advent calendar. Okay, oh, it's a note.
What?
Can you read it? Oh, no, flip it over on this side. There you go, like that. Go to the entrance of your home. Okay, so it looks like it couldn't fit in there, so go. Where's the entrance? Okay, anything around here? Look on the wall, and number 1.
Whoa!
Pick it up.
Where's mine? That's mine.
Nice, buddies. Got some masks for school.
Whoa!
My goodness. It has been a rough year. I told you guys, gosh, probably 9 months ago that Tootsie had passed away, and she was my dog that got me from 19 to 35. And this evening we lost Lucy, which was my parents' dog, but she was the sister to Tootsie. I mean, biologically the sister to Tootsie. So it was really hard to kind of see like another piece of Tootsie just pass away tonight. And to see, the whole family, upset again, but big sigh. I guess the good part is that Lucy was surrounded again by her veterinarian that has, again, taken care of her since birth and takes care of all of our family dogs and other friends' dogs. So we were able to let her go to heaven tonight. And it's just so hard to let go of a pet. We were actually kind of giggling afterwards, trying to make light of the situation that we get pets, and it's like my dad said, it's like getting a ticket on the Titanic, because inevitably what's going to happen, which is they eventually will pass away. But yet we do it over and over, we just do it over and over again because they bring so much love. Tootsie passed away at 16 years, just shy of 16 years, and Lucy died this evening and went up to heaven 16 and a half years. So I was feeling warm in the heart knowing that Lucy is now with her sister. She is resting with her sister, and she was surrounded by her family members, and like I said, her veterinarian in her home, and that brings peace to us. So yet another hard day, but we are at peace to know that Lucy is no longer hurting and that she is now with her sister resting in heaven, and I'm sure
She is running around in heaven and watching over us. And then this little thing over here is what makes me keep laughing. This is my little goat. She is quite the dog, and she's so much fun. She's brought so much love and happiness to our lives. And she recently tore up the carpet just right over there. I swear, this dog, she definitely makes you laugh when they have those hard moments. But I was trying to explain to my kids about, life and death and how it all works. And, I said, we have Coco right now, and she's a puppy. She's not even a year old. So when she gets around 15, 16, 17, sometimes sooner, we don't know. Just when God is ready to take them to heaven, then they go to heaven. And I said, you will be in college or getting out of college. Like, that's how incredible it is. Like, how much life and happiness they bring to you in that span of time. So we are going to spend the evening just thinking about Lucy and spending time with Coco and just spending time as a family. But I just want to check in with you guys. I always try to keep everything real with you, and I don't try to pretend or sugarcoat. This is my life. This is 2020. And it's been a whirlwind, but I know in some ways that God is doing things on purpose and for a reason. So that's what makes everything okay. So I will check in with you guys on another day, but I hope you all have a great evening.
Saturday morning, and I worked later last night, so we got sleeping a little bit. 7:30 it's sleeping in for us because Coco started biting at our toes, literally like she nibbles, so we had to wake up. And I'm just getting my coffee ready, and it is warm, so I'm going to make it. But I work this evening, so it's my overnight shift. I'm supposed to be switching to day shifts after this shift, so I might not be a werewolf or this person that sleeps during the day and works at night. So I will still work overnights, but just not as frequent. It will be more of when they need me. So instead of like I work two shifts a night, or I'm sorry, instead of working 2 overnight shifts a week at a minimum, I now will just do it very sparingly. Because I am a morning person. I'd rather be up at 4 in the morning than to go into work at 7 p.m. and then not get off till 7 a.m. It just stinks. I just don't like it. So I'm making some coffee, made some cinnamon rolls. I want to go for a run, but my mom and dad have been over here so much helping me with the kids that I was like, hey, if you have some time, I'd love to go for a run. She's like, no. So maybe I might get out for a run. If not, I'm going to go into the basement. My dog is being ornery as heck. She, like I said, was nibbling at our feet. She is not doing what she's supposed to be doing, so I don't know what to do with her. She's so crazy. So we've gotten most of the house put together. There's just some fine things that need to be put together. For the most part, just the house and stuff. So, like an electrical outlet just needs to be switched out because it got cracked when we were like demolishing or demoing the kitchen. But for the most part, everything's all put together except the doors. My dad is actually painting those right now. We got the barn door up, and then we, this room had pee stains in the floor that we didn't know when I bought it. And so long story made short, my dad showed me how to put in a laminate floor, which it looks amazing. We got it from Costco, and I got a rug from Wayfair, and then I'm going to put 2 like chairs over here. But then this way, it stunk because they had a dog, and my dog was trying to cover up all their dog stains, and so it was just horrible. It was just like a constant cycle of peeing on the carpet. So we're gonna make this like a sitting room so we can look out, and just the sun comes in the afternoon here. but no more pee stains here. So this room's all put together. My dad put the cord around down. It's just like a threshold to put together. I love the barn door. It's so nice to just be able to close it and then go down into the pain cave down there. And then I have carpet in here. I would love to do hardwoods. It's just so expensive. So I'm going to keep the carpet in here, and I OxyCleaned the heck out of it. I think it was about 2 weekends ago. I spent like all day just carpet cleaning the carpets, and it is. It's nice and cozy, and it's warm and everything. And eventually I'll put in something that's, you know, more durable for this thing. But it works for now. She's so funny. She has all of her toys in this basket over here, and then she always takes them into like the center of the room and plays with them. And she's crazy. You say good morning, Coco? Say hi. Good morning. Yeah. Say, I kind of been a bad girl this morning. Yeah, I kind of been bad. That's okay. Yeah, and I ate my new collar. Yes. Did you eat it? Yeah. But she's been a good girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. Good morning, everybody. So it is a warm day. I just worked the past 2 days, so my legs are really tired because it's been really busy at the hospital. So with it being warm outside today, I want to go for a bike ride. It's supposed to be around 68 degrees, which is like a record high set back in like 1958 or something. I don't know, it's been a long time it's been this warm in December. So I'm gonna take full advantage of that and go on a bike ride. And all I keep thinking about is how much I miss like Run Disney. You know, when I train, I always, you know, I'm training for something, or, you know, I have a pretty, not strict schedule, but just I have a schedule, you know, you need to do this much on this week, and you need to get this much done for this day and go this far for that. So it's been hard. I'm being 100% honest. I would love to have done Run Disney this year. But I keep telling myself it's going to be like 13 months and you're going to be at Disney World and racing Dopey again, because I think things are going to start getting better, and I don't think things are really going to be to like 65, 75%, like where things feel back to normal until like this summer, like June, July. So that tells me that by January 2022, things will be totally fine. But one thing I was going to show you guys is I got these fillable lamps, so you can fill like the base. And I have one over here, but you can fill the base with like whatever. So I wanted to put something in it, but I don't know what to put in it. But I was thinking something Disney or running, but I also want it to be classy. Like right now I thought, oh, Christmas ornaments, that would be perfect. But I want something that's more like permanent. I even thought like dog pictures, you know, since this is kind of like the dog room, if you will. But I'm not sure. So let me know down below. What would you guys put in a fillable lamp? Pumped up. A water bottle on here from like 2 months ago. That's scary. And then this. Set it in there. And you can see the last time I rode this bike, I got a flat. So prayers, no flat. Because this is a mess from when I was trying to change my tire. So hopefully it's a good ride. So I'm going to head out now and go for that bike ride. I have my luminary top on. I love this thing. I think you could wear it when it's like probably 12 degrees and still be warm in it. So I'm excited to get this on and wear it. Alright guys, so I am at my halfway point. I'm at 55 minutes in. My Garmin's at 5%. So there's that. So I had to turn it off about 5 minutes in my ride. So I'm just going off of time now instead of distance. Should be right around 15, 18 miles. So that's about right for an hour. So about 17, 18 miles. So it's probably one of the longest rides I've done since July. Because right after that we moved and it's been chaos. So I'm going to head back. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. I will show you guys. I'm out by like a horse farm and then just out in the country. Nice and rural. There's a house and a barn over there, but it's just so pretty. There's no wind. I think it's like 55 degrees. It's just so warm and so nice, and I'm absolutely enjoying my ride. I didn't plan on going this long, and I think I might actually go a little bit longer and kind of turn somewhere, and I'll show you. But it's just so nice and taking full advantage of it. And so far, knock on wood, no problems with the bike. One nice thing that I have on is this like reflective jacket. And when you like do snot boogers, they make like this rainbowy reflective thing. So it's really nice. Your boogers now become art. So, all right. Stop to eat. And I'm in a new neighborhood, so there's like 8,000 trucks. But I'm gonna continue my ride. And I got hungry, so I stopped. And then head on home. Mommy's home. Hi, sweetie. Mommy's home. Mommy's home. Hi, big girl. Hi, big girl. Oh, what's happening there? What's happening? We are sitting in the car and eating McDonald's. Happy Meals.
Yeah.
And we are watching a Christmas show on one of our kind of like farmstead or zoos that we have here that's local. And obviously it's still kind of light out, but it's so bright that we can still see it. But lots of people just line up, and then we get to watch all these Christmas lights and enjoy our McDonald's, our little table over here. But we're just enjoying all the Christmas traditions that we have. Morning, guys. It is Sunday morning and the kids are with their dad this morning, so we actually got to sleep in a little bit. I worked later last night, so I don't have to work today. So Coco and I slept in for quite some time. We slept until 8, which, you know, some people would be like their normal day to wake up, but for us that is sleeping in. So I am just making some coffee right now. I've opened up my coffee advent calendar. You're a grown up when you know you want coffee for your advent. I got this at Walmart, and it's just the 12 days of Christmas, and I actually opened it up December 1st. Mostly because I knew I wouldn't be able to like use it every day, especially the days that I'm going to work. I'm kind of in a hurry, and I'll just brew like a big cup of coffee instead of like an espresso like I'm doing right now. But today I opened it up, so we're doing a breakfast blend, and it looks really dark, but looks good. Also, I am going to try and get this out of here without starting it. I'm going to try and go for a run today. I actually got a pair of the Hoka Clifton 7s for $60. I did find somebody on Facebook Marketplace. She lived 3 miles away from me, and she had a brand new pair of Hoka Cliftons. She said she walked around the house in them, did not like them, so I got a brand new pair of Hoka Cliftons. There's like no visible walking, wearing, anything. Cause she was like, ma'am, I didn't even wear them outside of the house. I just walked in them. I really don't care for them. So I thought I'd try to recoup half my costs. So I got them. So I'm gonna go for a run today, and I'm gonna take you guys with me, and we're gonna try these Hoka Clifton 7s. And it is freezing cold outside. So I will show you guys. It is stinking cold, and I know it looks like a glowing ball out there right now, but it is stinking cold out there. I think it's like 33 and just cloudy. It's just yuck. So let's stop talking and let's go for this run.